Mark New takes a look at their strategies for the future.
Over the last year,
this quarter, Microsoft doubled down on its new Windows 10 operating system, looking to make the problematic Windows 8 a distant memory. Windows 10 will run across new platforms like augmented reality HoloLens, the Microsoft Band, the new Surface Pro 4 tablets, and the company's first ever laptop, the Surface Book.
If I want to, I just pull it off. That's it.
Bob O'Donnell of Technologist Research says Microsoft's latest products are part of a holistic strategy to bring users back into the Windows ecosystem.
They have an opportunity to actually gain some share back from Apple, because I think these are kinds of products that do appeal to Apple people. Of course, the risk that they take is that it actually steals share from their partners, Dell, HP, Lenovo, Toshiba, what have you, and doesn't impact Apple.
Amazon showed it's become far more than an e-commerce company by releasing numerous devices like the 4K streaming Fire TV box and a new Kindle Fire HD tablet. But making the most waves is Amazon Echo, a speaker that seeks to become a home automation hub via a voice-controlled assistant named Alexa.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:27.
So it's sort of their way of sneaking something into the home from which then they can start to control other devices. Well, they needed to build something they could start with as the central hub of this smart home strategy that I think they're going to develop over time, and then tie in services.
And as for Google, the Silicon Valley tech titan had an eventful quarter, creating an entirely new organizational structure, naming its parent company Alphabet. It also named a new CEO for Google, Sundar Pichai. Pichai recently presided over Google's announcement of the new Nexus 6P smartphone, the first to be made by Chinese manufacturer Huawei. Pichai has long said China is a huge opportunity for Google, which pulled out of the country 5 years ago over disagreements with Chinese regulators. A recent report from technology site The Information claims Google has been in talks with Chinese regulators about returning with a Chinese version of its App Store.
They've tried to find angles or different ways to try to get into the country that was good to them and was acceptable to the Chinese government. It appears that the simplest way to do it is to try to get the Google Store certified by the Chinese government. And even if it may be somewhat watered down, it would be a step in the door.
If that happens, the big question is whether a Chinese version will be attractive enough to Chinese consumers to help Google gain ground on the numerous online stores throughout China already offering Android apps. Mark New, CCTV, Mountain View, California.